You hear that? There are some slimes nearby. Sounds like they're this way. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's so many. I think we can 100% confirm this place is a slime chunk. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, I love that. Oh, we've got so many slime balls. Oh, this is going to be so useful when it comes to making pistons and stuff when we can do that. Because eventually we will be able to do that. I've got 35 as well. Crazy amounts. We're down here mostly for iron. I figured I'd do a little bit of off-camera work. I want to learn how to do beta redstone. I want to figure out how that works. Oh my, oh my, oh. Well, I guess there goes my theory of you can only have one kind of dungeon in a world. Thus far, the only dungeons I've found are skeleton dungeons, but this is not a skeleton dungeon. This is a zombie dungeon. Oh, there's a bit more iron. Very nice. What do you reckon is in these chests then? Hopefully something good. Oh! Oh! A music disc. Oh! Oh my! Another saddle. Excellent. Excellent. We will happily take that. And both music discs. That's incredible. That is amazing. What don't I need? Oh, we can stack up some of these torches. There we go. That saves a little bit of space. I could have sworn you won that before. I will collect you, so I can hopefully farm you in some way. Because I have some red mushrooms, but I don't have brown mushrooms at all. I'll have to see if I can farm those. I think that's the way out. That way over there. Just have a quick look around these corners. And oh, well, there's some. Aha! I have found a different way out. Oh, sorry. Not quite the intended way. Quite the way I was looking for. But I did find a way out. Right, let's head to bed. And see if we can't enjoy our spoil. Okay, first of all, look at how much mossy cobblestone there is right there. Second of all, oh, look at how many slime balls there is right there. Oh, it's all just so exciting. Pretty confident. Yes, there we go. Jukebox. Oh, and I can take it out. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, well, jukebox goes in there, along with the discs. this castle right here that we built, it's cool and all. It's cool. It's slick. It's fantastic. But it serves no purpose. So what do you reckon we could do with this castle? What shall it be for?
Oh, wait a moment. Wait, I've had an idea.
Perhaps. This castle could become a bit of like a hub. Or maybe it's a train station. Food dispensers. No, that's not something. Something like that. And then we could have a similar thing on this side for mine cart dispense. Minecart dispensers here. Do a little bit of mimicry action here, actually. We can open this up a little bit. We lose access to the roof, but like, come on, gain access to this. Okay. Grab. Where did I put them? Here they are, these rails. I need them for my new train station. I think if I put this rail here and attach it to this. What's there, I guess. I should be able to use redstone to shift the direction of this rail, right? I probably should test that before I just move on with the assumption. Now let's see. Do I want minecart dispensers here, or do I want this to be where all of the rail tracks are? Ooh, I kind of want this to be where all of the rail tracks begin. I feel like that could be really cool. It's like we have one here and we have like a sign here or something that says to we have a sign here that says to skeleton dungeon, and then it takes us. Oh no, wait, no, we have a lever on like one of these sides, or perhaps maybe like here that says to, and then if the lever's flicked upwards it takes you to the skeleton dungeon. If the lever's flicked downwards it takes you somewhere else. I think I want to spend the rest of this episode getting the redstone in. Even if it's just like a really primitive redstone. I want to get that stuff in. Yes, alright. We definitely can. So when it's powered, it's going that way. When it's unpowered, it's going that way. So we'll leave it in an unpowered state. We'll take this. And we'll say arrows pointing upwards. And we'll call it, I guess, skeleton spawner. Spawn. Skeleton spawn. Skeleton place. And if it's pulled down, we're going to the mob. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that set up. So, if this works like how I think it works, I believe we can place a repeater there and a piece of dust there, and that should... Yes! Haha! And if I place a block on here, that should... Yes! Excellent. I mean, what's stopping us from just running... I'm gonna break you. We'll put you in this dispenser. So... what is stopping me from just powering this block? Doesn't work. Okay, what if I power a block that's powering that? And it's off. Okay. It's off, it's going that way. It's on, it's going that way. Okay, yes. Good, 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 good. We have our concept. And now we just need to do that. Okay, hold on, first of all, we're just gonna make... I'm gonna make all of this here cobblestone. On the redstone line. Just so we don't get confused. And accidentally break something. So, I think we should have a repeater going into there. I think a redstone torch line will... not torch line, just a redstone dust line will suffice. Yes, yes it will. Okay, good. Good. And then we can just send down a redstone line with a repeater at the end. And that should suffice. The only thing I can see really getting in the way is that block being there. Because nothing else should get in the way of this. So, the lever is up. We should go that way. Come on. Okay, that's good. That's the way it normally goes. Okay, and then we pull it down, and then we should be sent that way. If I can push the minecart. If I can push the minecart. That looks promising. Heck yes. Yes! Yes, it works. Oh, excellent. Cover this back up. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. So we have ourselves a working method. We can now use that method. Stack those. We can now use that method to create other minecart rails. So if I wanted a minecart rail, some of them will have to be just hop on and you go that way. Now, we can't do this lever for every single one. I don't think we can. But we can have these ones that come out of here as a definitive two destinations. We can... there we go. And then we can send this going out. Or actually, what we can do is we can have that going in 3 different directions, actually. Because we can have that... oh, hold on. There we we can have that going like this, and then we can have one immediately next to it going out like that. And then I'm thinking we do this one like here, and then that one goes underground somewhere. Could be cool. It's an idea, could be a plan. But yeah, I really like the ideas of this place as like a train station. The way it gets function as well. Here, let me make a few more of those regular stone slabs. These ones. And then what we can do, we can repeat that pattern on the other side. And there we go. And we could also do it on the inside as well. Get a little bit of depth going, that might look nice. It's under construction a little bit. But I think it's a rather nice. It has potential to be really, really cool. And you know what? It will be really, really cool. Now we can pretend that ladder is scaffolding for now. It kind of is, really. This has been a fun little episode here. We've got this little redstone thing in place, which I'm super happy works. It's very basic, but it's mine. I made it and it works. So... and the idea of these minecart rails going off somewhere, maybe this one goes off like just dead straight that way, maybe this one goes either that way or that way to some sort of base or something. Something to be made in future, because the plan, now that I've thought of these minecarts, when we update, probably in the next video, we're going to be going to beta 1.5, because that's when the powered rails and stuff got added. So, when all that gets added, we will update our current minecart rail system. This down here to use powered rails instead of these booster carts. That'll save us a bit of minecarts. That'll save us some rail, and we'll be able to build some of these houses with like walls and stuff, because they get added in the next version, actually beta 1.4. The reason I'm using minecarts here instead of just like walking to and from, because walking in this version isn't actually that slow. Like, sure, it's not as fast as sprinting in the modern versions, but it's not that bad. I plan on, with these minecarts, having a lot of the elements and locations just kind of scattered about, dotted here and there, because all of the farms here are quite small. Perhaps in that direction we have like a big tree farm. Perhaps over there we have a big sugar cane. Maybe that way we've got lots of wheat. We've got passive mobs over there. We've got aggressive mobs over there. We've got skeletons specifically down there. And we can use minecarts to get to and from each location. With this being a sort of central hub. That'll be about it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, you know what to do. You've heard countless other people tell you to do all that stuff. You don't need me to say. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't,
don't. It's up to you, really.
I hope you have enjoyed, and until next we meet again, I'm gonna go to bed. TTFN.